I'm trying to get
That's what I'm saying. They wildin'. Like, win or lose. This not even a season shit yet. So, wow.
I ain't this shit. Well, let's get it. I played the other man. I think it was
It's the NFL on EA
Buccaneers.
Sports, and
They
we
say
are
I
at
ain't
Highmark
OG cooking,
Stadium
y'all.
in upstate New York.
Who did?
Coming up,
I didn't
we've
hear
got
you.
what should prove to be a good one, as it'll
The
be the
Bull
Dallas
Bengals. Damn, that
Cowboys
shit.
taking
Damn.
on the
Alright,
We
we'll
gotta do
resend
it
that
again.
shit. That nigga was beating me 21-0 in the first quarter and shit, and he beat me 24-21.
I was trying to learn my live passing, man.
He not bad.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Everybody working on shit, but don't nobody want to take a loss while they doing it.
All right. I'm trying to prep for the league so I can at least make playoff. Get that defense right at least. And you gotta learn what niggas doing. That shit online sweet. I've been
It's
winning
the
online. That shit
NFL
gonna
on
be
EA
counting.
Sports, and
And
we
as
are
soon
at
as you go up,
Highmark
they quit.
Stadium in upstate New
Yeah.
York. Straight ahead, we got a pretty good one
I
on
don't
even
tap
count
here,
them games,
as it'll
bro.
be the Dallas Cowboys taking
Now I
on
just
the
be learning how to
Buffalo
pass.
Bills.
I play them.
I think I played one full game online. That's about it.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Internet seemed like it's gonna be fucked up.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the
Half of that
defense.
shit definitely be me because of where I live at.
Ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
All right.
third down. It's Prescott.
Damn.
Open man layup. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. That's dumped off to Pollard. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Throw complete right side to Close.
Damn, good shit.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I couldn't catch him.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
It's time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Option play, here's Pollard. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
God damn.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's been a good opening for them offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Shit.
And this is caught for a Cowboys touchdown. Tony Pollard from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Now for the point after.
Where you at?
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Q.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now this time, Allen will throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game. So
come on, man.
Each and every time, either
good.
or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Ran out of bounds. You can't slow these motherfuckers down to do that either.
His decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, Let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen.
Come on, man. Come on, let me pick a player, man. That's a pick.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only
2
hit
times they jerking me, man. Watch him fucking score.
He's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
But they jerking me. That's why. That's what happens.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is intercepted.
That definitely wasn't even a route I wanted to. That shit just looked like it was over.
You would have got him if I ain't helping.
Oh, yeah. He had him cooked.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to the signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game.
He's taking ass, number 2.
Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Oh, yeah, he was way behind him. It's locked in.
I thought he was going to beat the cornerback. I mean, safety for a second. I'm like, oh, shit.
And they'll be looking to make this
These receivers ain't that fast.
Touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
2nd down, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time
I'll take that.
Yo, hike the fucking ball, man.
Just a little too lackadaisical.
Thank you for that.
And they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I should have threw it up.
They've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right.
It's not bad. He cut that iron.
Threw it up high.
Really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed.
Right.
To
Time to get on the board.
In motion left is Davis.
Come on, bro. They jerking me, man. Pick.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is really impressive because when the offense is
you got all of my shit boxed out right now.
Very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Come on, man. They jerking me, man. Oh, my God.
You can't use her everything, man.
Right. That shit. But I be in there.
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done.
I'm close. God damn, that was a good route.
They did. I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On first down, Allen.
Wow.
And he will go down. Sack back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception.
That was a gift.
How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Allen. This is caught. It's Hardy. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
What
at the
is
6.
going on?
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now Allen.
Cooking.
Touchdown.
Can't use her everything, man.
From Josh Allen. And the Bulls are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it
Three
away.
picks, man. Bullshit, man. Had 3 picks.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Knocking the ball in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Second down, Pollard again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as they get this up past the 40.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Oh, Prescott stripped. Now this is picked up by the... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be brought back for the Bills touchdown.
Good dig. That was cool.
Give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it
I didn't even
up,
see that,
and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, Mike?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He didn't even try to block him.
There's some hot water now after that sack.
I don't know who 78 is, but he just stood there.
Here's Prescott. Throwing the out.
Wow.
Incomplete. That's Ferguson.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Wide open, son.
Yeah, this one ain't gonna go your way.
An opportunity mix there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's
Dog, you can't be more open than that.
like some matchups that they had.
Real
Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
About to say you can kindly give that one back because that
He was wide open.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
damn good shit.
Looking left side, and he's got
Throw it over top of his
That's
own.
Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Off the play fake.
I fucked up.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
And you bailed me out. Shit.
And it's incomplete.
Oh.
Shot couldn't connect.
What the hell going on?
Defensively, because that looked open for a minute. Great
Yo, that was crazy. I didn't even think he was going to catch the ball. Yo, it went over his head. That's bullshit. How he ain't catch
Second
it?
down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Wow.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that'll do it for the
Double team
second
that
quarter.
bro.
This is the NFL, and it's
there's
on
no-
EA
How the fuck he
Sports.
get it? No, I didn't. I double dug.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And now they'll throw with Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 47 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Damn.
Extra point
got through this.
Up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Says who? It'll be the same shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash,
he said he's disappointed right now.
It's easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Damn. All right.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And incomplete.
You gotta pick that off.
In the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. On 2nd down, Prescott again. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
They hand this off to Harris. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end. Knox. He'll get it inside the 20.
Crazy how he took zero.
All the way down to the 10-yard line.
You was actually on that. You picked that shit right.
Time on the catch and
Yeah, it's crazy how he just cooking the shit out of him.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover,
man.
and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Shit. What's up, bro?
And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
Ain't no way he was supposed to get caught.
124 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll come out in the pistol. Pollard. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Mark.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Jones. Will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
The Cowboys will line up.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it.
So
they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty. And they convert. So the flag backed him up 5 yards to the 7. They still get the 2-point conversion, though.
Now, was that confidence in the play call they had and in their offense, or just absolute disdain for the defense?
It worked. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jabril Cox charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. 23 yards the pickup there.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Shit.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Bro, you pulled Dak out the game?
When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand the field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield.
But say, damn, it wasn't that bad, bro.
Into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
This nigga bench. Oh, there you go. I'm about to say, damn, that nigga benched the quarterback.
An inside give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott to throw it. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Not bad. We got right back in there.
Brandon Cooks, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have made a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, this is Harris. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing left sideline, complete. That's Hardy. Touchdown, Bills. Deontay Hardy, 30 yards. And the Bills are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Got picked by my own people.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back
It's
to
2 minutes left, bro. This should be over in no time.
The field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Give it big
Yeah, once I get the ball back and shit, I'll run the clock.
Route break deep. He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Yo,
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And down to the 41. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
27-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he was just on target.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted, want it back, got the problem, never run from me, I'm with that, get the W, then double back, that, watch how I react, fight back, stay down, now we taking off, fight, promise you will be me, I can't, homie, I can't, right, man, baby, I'm my own hype, man, yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. That this time, take a photograph. Run it back, let's go to hands.
What's going on, bro?
I'll be back with another round.
What's good, my boy? See you out here beating up on the Cowboys, man.
Hey, he asked for it, man. It was just a business decision.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills.
All right, this shit.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's
Ew,
taken by the
did I do that?
team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's see what we doing.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Only a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run, and then executed.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh my God.
How the fuck you get cooked like that off the line?
It's not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
They robbed me on that one.
Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that one results in 35 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you,
and it's out. He put it on the
Boy, man.
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Now Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 40 yards. And the Cowboys have
This nigga playing new. He came out throwing.
Here in Buffalo.
Something different.
In that offensive set, and racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Yeah, this the new Madden, man. I gotta come different.
Zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
All good.
Zoom indeed.
Definitely a different start.
Team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
I don't understand why my shit don't be saving.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
first down, and they go back to Harris. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Allen now on first down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. To the air, Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. Here's Allen to throw it.
Ah, come on. Is that what? Stay, Gilmore. Stay there.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Which is crazy because that was supposed to go to the tight end.
The football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They wasn't nowhere near that route.
It's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there.
He threw that right to him.
He threw it right to him. I was trying to stay. Click on Gilmore to stay there. You ready to follow that.
They'll be looking to duplicate
the other
that
receiver.
first drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says that the slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Lamb in motion left. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 41, here's second down and 7. Gallup in motion right. On second down, it's Pollard. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Prescott. That's in the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's
all I had to do was stay there.
Tackle made at the Bills' 40. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. Prescott down. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's got a first down as a tackle.
That's crazy. He even let him get that far.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
On second down, it's Vaughn. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Is indeed good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned watching teams down 10, they've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Allen. And Cook has it left side. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down.
He hit the shit out that nigga.
Pretty good shot that time. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another
Throw
one
it behind him.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Flushed out right.
Gotta pick that.
Away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is taken in at the 5.
Get the fuck out of here.
2 first-half touchdown passes now.
I love to see the animation on that.
The Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue
Go
to build
gadget
on the
arms.
lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Going after, right
Bro,
down
my
the middle.
player had your
Makes our
player
score
beat on that route.
17-0.
That's crazy.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the
All right,
fair
can I
catch
get
is
3?
signaled for and taken.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, that was wild.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he will go down, a Cowboy sack.
All right, I got the ball after the half.
Marcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Brings up second and 3.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely...
There he goes, left side. Into space at the 45. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And 22 more yards there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. To throw, it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
That pass is caught by Hardy. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. They're going to be set up with a first and goal from very short range.
Harris is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Again, it's Harris. And he'll get it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll take it.
Damian Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching.
Mike Milano is shit.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
Whoa, why he throw the ball?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they'll have the ball set up.
This looked like a whole new game.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right?
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Left side to Lamb.
No, I don't have a
yards there on the catch and run.
No charge.
Was that a design
I don't know where's your
It's
charge.
built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside,
Because he's
hitting the
not
receiver
taking
on the
care
run.
of it. No, he's not.
Bill
How do you?
Robert here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for
I don't have no charge.
2nd down coming up.
And result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 6. They toss it down.
I don't think he ever blocked on that play.
I like that play, too.
It's going to go down. It's a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That shit hit and miss like a motherfucker.
This game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, you don't think somebody
Incomplete.
And that's a really good job there offensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They clawed their way back into this game. First half, they were down pretty big. Now, all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. How have they done it?
First thing is what you just talked about, clawing their way back in. That means they've decided to go ahead and fight this thing out, which is great. The second part is they looked at where the problems were in the first half, figured out how to shore them up, and have now gone to that part of the playbook that is actually working for them. A few adjustments, a few changes, and really good execution.
Now we'll see if that trend can continue. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. Finding space at the 40. Down the left side. As he got this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He'll rifle this one deep.
Get the fuck out of here. Bro, you got bailed out.
Complete. They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Oh, good.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Four receivers set here on third down. They're going to spread the field and make you play sideline to sideline, make you defend every blade of grass. Good spacing there offensively as they get the completion and the first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This is caught.
Trying to get open.
It'll be first and goal when we come back.
Tripping out.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
He's taking it like dumb.
Put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yo, sound all enough.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop down into the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Prescott from the gun on third. This is caught. It's close.
I don't know why was they running so slow on that route.
They're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Taron Johnson made the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Here's a throw to his
There was nothing I can do about that.
Down the sideline goes. He's got room at the 30. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Deontay Hardy. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That stop for a loss made by Damone Clark from its linebacker spot. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, letting them run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Allen going to change the look here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Thank you.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I wasn't wasting my own.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw.
Why do y'all let that stick get open like that?
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew there was time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense.
Oh, my.
It's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Good night.
Rolling to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Get the fuck out of here.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was certainly
that was game.
Called an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And a short pickup to about the 25. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd down. Prescott.
Give me that.
And his throw is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Into the hands of Cooks. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott. Escaping, and he can't get through. He's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now how about that? Rattled by a big play in the previous snap, they bounce back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
Now a a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I hate that horn, man.
Sewn up this football game. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's more than the defender would win. But a nice job there seeing the play.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
If the fuck was that?
Back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. They really changed the tone of what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
The pass caught by Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And that is caught. It's Davis. He's going to pick up the first down.
Good shit, bro.
And he's going to get it later with 10-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win.
I knew at some point he was going to go to the middle of that.
Some conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say...
Since the basement make your anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my passions. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mansions. I'm not boxing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face, way. Never slide word for 10K or cause it is 10 gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights. Hop straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like. So I step down stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like. Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the f*** you think your day is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like. So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like. Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll shit. Gotta go, we don't move, it's scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my wrist.
cracking your cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't a regular steak. No one wrong way. Listen to me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, laid back, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King used to live there. Basketball on the tier used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie spoke when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe it gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. To the 26.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Allen looking for his man on the outside. He's got Diggs. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him. So
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Allen going to throw. And
read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
First down here, and that's it, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. On the return is Pettis. Danger of a punt that good. A 16-yard return. And the Bears take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring us 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fields going to keep it running right. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes it work. They're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. Fighting for the end zone. Here's the ball. It's out. This will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. In motion left is Davis. Gets it out quickly. Gilbert and Davis. A 2-yard touchdown
messy as fuck.
A little bit. I'm surprised they ain't take that shit out the game.
Touchdown pass to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
What type of bullshit is that?
They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Can I get whatever that was?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said, can I get that?
That play?
Yeah.
Cool. It's an RPO.
Oh, where?
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is going to have the Bears first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings us 2nd and 7.
Shit.
Pitching it out here to Herbert. And he's taken it at 35, following a gain of just 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? The pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I done had so much bullshit to my playbook. Oh, where the fuck my plays up? That's DJ Moore, man. They gotta stop with this shit. They're killing me.
So far this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to go. It's Fields.
Man, this is shit.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. How about them biting on 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Here's Fields. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers.
Wherever you got that play from, that shit just as bad because that motherfucker is always open.
Time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the.
Wow, you can't challenge that shit? He definitely looked like he was stepping up.
He had 2 feet and cut it out, Dave.
That boy had 1 foot out.
Nice first down.
Fucking Dave, crazy.
Dog, he had 1 foot out. Or at least it looked like it.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right.
Good shit.
Touchdown. DJ Moore from 13 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nah, it's the 3rd game. That was where I was trying for a minute to get a game. Motherfuckers wasn't trying to run it all. So I played my man with the Cowboys, Keith, and then now in this one.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
I saw mad people online, so I wasn't even going to try to play a computer game. You get tired of quitting them shits.
Throwing now is Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 80 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Now inside the 25. Touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, 59 yards.
You did. You took your own man out.
Pass on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7.
He's slow. That was just a zone beater.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I got to switch that play and put a tight end there instead, though. I ain't going to keep getting away with that shit with the fullback. Damn.
I was in a zero-man blitz.
And ain't nobody cover the fullback at all.
Chicago. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Bears are
That's crazy.
extra point away.
Yeah, I ain't think he just outran him like that. Fullback, he can't be no more than an 80 to 85 speed.
14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Some routes just get open. I got a fullback play like that, but it's man. But it's a man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's see. I threw, what's that, 2 interceptions in the first game I played?
5 on this play.
My offense been all right since.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half.
Hold on, that should just
take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. His throw incomplete.
That should have been his.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
This game going to cut the fuck out.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll buy some time right. Caught right side, Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
It's hauled in by Hardy. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He goes once again right back to Hardy. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
No, just a quick out.
Gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Them boys just standing flat foot.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to
Shit, if it worked.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter.
It's not fast enough.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take
You do know mine not either, right?
To the 25.
But one of them got a treat. So.
Oh yeah, Tre'Davious White, but yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first
Kind of should have let you get that play just so I could see how far that should go.
Well, it's honestly, if you can run it 2 ways. Bring the other tight end.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Like a quick pass, or if you pushing this tight end out, sometimes they leave them just covered because they got the peak. They got to cover the cornerback, whoever that is, got to cover the. See?
Where?
Whoever that
cornerback is to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
They got
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I like that.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I worked all day looking up some shit on that. I'm getting ready for the season.
That's why I've been trying to like run against the guys instead of this other shit, man.
But ain't nobody gonna run.
And we welcome
Nah, like I said, I'm surprised I got these games out tonight because motherfuckers just really don't want to.
For the third quarter. The Bears going to to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
I ain't really learning shit. Just really just running plays.
Well, you're right.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense.
I've been trying to like switch around shit or tighten up my passing game, man.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
You wouldn't know it's funny. So I know these is like bullshit exhibition games, but this defensive line played good. That's the thing. Like I still need
Here's
people,
Fields.
but
Finds Komet on the
what?
slant. Finding space at the 40. Big strides, look at him go. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offensive throwing short and running long.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Here we go.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Good shit.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from the 20. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the point after try for Santos.
Yeah.
That was Von Miller. He can't make
He's
that
got
play.
it, and we're all
Nobody.
tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Yeah, I've been streaming this shit all night. I gotta cut that out though.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated.
Too much tape on myself.
That touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
I do like that, yeah. Damn, I had one man to beat.
That's all he needed, first down.
What a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
I was gone if I'd have beat that one.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Fuck.
To the air, Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is
nothing I can do about that.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
That was weird.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
That man that run across the drum confused the shit out of me.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks
shit,
it
yo.
off. Down the right sideline. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it.
Yeah, whatever you did on those last 2 plays threw me.
Coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my
Bro,
may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally.
this stupid-ass game.
To get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Allen going to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Yannick Ngakoue. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. This is caught. It's Hardy. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Deontay Hardy. 78 yards. And the Bills are within an extra
Look at that shit.
tying up this ball game. And they just ran the fly out there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. That's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed, speed, speed. And what does it do?
Big kill.
There you go.
So right one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Moore, the man in motion. Third and 2, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Read option. Here's Herbert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught by Herbert. So nothing doing there. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Couldn't adjust that shit to get over there.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. On the option right is Fields. A pitch back. And just shy of the 5 at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of this.
What?
Got to settle things down a little bit.
Hey, my son, bro.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Herbert.
Good shit.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Yes.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Definitely get somebody that break tackles.
Sequences. I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum, understood the nice charge, get it right back to it, and then kick things off.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Turn a 2-3-yard game.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw, it's Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Say again?
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Allen to throw once more. And that's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one. Well, that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen again, sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd and 6 coming up. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They like going to him him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's first and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he takes it across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. We are tied here in the fourth quarter. Well, this one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
That nigga.
They'll come up first and 10 here. On first and 10, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there.
Oh.
And it's second down.
Normally
I was about to start bitching that he did that triple team.
Make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
He was triple team. He shouldn't have caught that.
They'll come up now on second down. Moore, the man in motion. Back to the air, Fields on second down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now a first down throw. Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool.
He stuck a fucking arm out instead of going for the ball.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He was charging on that shit.
Here's first and 10.
That was bullshit. That man went to go swat the ball out. And I don't even play that shit.
Back to throw. Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's first down. Give left side here for Herbert. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Here we go, first and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bears have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Got 3 timeouts, and you ain't going pick no damn film.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
Wow.
What's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Allen's throw going to be caught.
Damn.
Fuck that tackle,
man. At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
That was a great tackle.
Scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He gets this complete to Diggs, and he is going to have the Bills' first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds
Bro, that's crazy.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing,
I had the whole middle of the field open.
Get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing, Allen. That's caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
To throw is Allen. The pass caught by Hardy. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Allen, and he can't get thrown away. He's taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
It's interesting, partner.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Trying to guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays,
hey.
52-yard field goal.
Yo, that's funny as shit. It's too late for this.
Deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Here comes 2nd down.
Hold on, man. I don't even got a play out here. Let me see. Yo, that's funny as shit.
Now Allen.
Hey, Walt, stop.
And that'll be in.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
6 seconds left on the clock. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Allen.
Man,
intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to hang on the final.
Damn good game, bro.
The turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally
I think, man, that shit itself says
it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat.
Ah, shit, that's funny.
That much scoring, and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end. That's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
All right, I know what to do about that.